And recording. Good evening. It's been a long time since I have been on Facebook, so this is probably going to be a 5-minute message as opposed to my usual 2 or 3 minute ones that I would do over the years, over the months and days. So I've got a lot of stuff to sum up. One, tonight is the meteor shower. I added up my age because everybody knows I forget how old I am unless I'm on the fives or the zero. I'm turning 38 tomorrow, so it's kind of awesome that the meteor shower is happening tonight at 11 o'clock at night and going into tomorrow. I'm very excited about that. Most of you know I don't care about my birthday. Don't want presents. Not a big deal. If nobody wishes me a freaking happy birthday, please, I'm not going to even worry about it. It's just one day and then you're not special again. So it's kind of like when you get married. You're queen or king for a day and then everybody forgets about it. And then you have to write all these thank you notes and, just screw it. Just may as well be forgotten from the beginning. Just makes it look easier. Anyways, I am letting you guys know that this weekend I am hoping to be at Renaissance Fair for both days. I've got a couple of friends that are pulling some friendship strings for me, family strings for me, all that spare ticket kind of desperation things that I will have to probably do horrible things in porta potties for in order to get these tickets. Just kidding, world. But seriously, I'm hoping to be at Renaissance Fair both this Saturday and this Sunday because I miss all of my fair family very much. I would very much like to see you all. Yvette, Annette, Randy, my two sister wives and my fair husband, and everybody else that's part of, Friends of Fair, archery, everything that Patrick owns, Toad in a Hole, Monkey Tails, all the old faces and the new faces, and then my other friends that work at smaller booths, the ferry booth, and all the other booths that are there. So I'm really hoping to catch up with a lot of people this weekend. It's going to be a busy one. It's probably going to be hot too, so I'll make sure to wear my muffin cap and stick ice in the back of it. Good tip for everybody, by the way. And tomorrow, since it is my birthday, one thing that I would like, if they don't mind doing it, Jack FM! If you can make fun of me all day on the radio, I'd really appreciate it. That'd be so awesome if like a friend would text me or email me, and it would mean that everybody out there would be listening. So anybody who sees this video who says I will be listening to Jack FM tomorrow, that's more incentive because they're hoping that you guys will make fun of me in the worst possible taste that you can get away with, that KCBS will allow you to get away with. Damn the man and don't trust Whitey. Rule of thumb there. Okay. That aside, I would very much so like to be made fun of on the radio all day. That would be an awesome birthday gift. Finally, I am going to, in the very near future, have a housewarming party. I have almost everything unpacked in the living room. The bedroom and back closets are an entirely different story, and it's not pretty. But there's plentiful of parking here. So I ask that if you get an invite, really consider and try to make it up. I would love to see many faces. It's a very nice, quiet, simple neighborhood, very rural. I mean, it's part of UCI, and it's part of, it's up the hills and University Hills, and there's lots of nature. So don't bring your chihuahuas and expect to be able to leave them on the patio, because that will make great finger food for the bobcats and the coyotes that happen to hang out here, as well as the occasional mountain lion that escapes from San Gabriel Mountains and makes its way down the Santa Ana River and gets lost and says, "Whoa, how'd I get here?" Which I have happened to see dead lions on the freeway. So it's really sad when you see like a dead junior out there and you're like, "Oh, the poor kitty!" And it just makes me cry. But I cry anyways. You will see plentiful of crows. So if you need to speak with Odin, you'll see many crows. Any pair you see walking, feel free to find your path and talk to them and stuff. For those of you who are of the Norse and old religions, and there's a lot of trees, and Kathy pretty much said I put Snow White to shame when it came to talking to birds. Now if I can only convince them to do my dishes, that would be really awesome. I don't know how I got this really awesome gift with animals, and that I'm very blessed by, and I hope that stays with me forever. Get that from my great-grandmother, who was capable of walking up with salt licks and sugar cubes and just able to walk up to deer in the forest and just hand it right to them in the middle of nowhere when everything was wild and people were using dogs to hunt down raccoons and stuff. So it's it's a remarkable gift. And I was the one kid that was never being attacked by geese at the park, that, they'd all come around me and they'd smell me and play with me, and I would pet them. And while the kids would be running going, ah, Mom, it bit me in the ass, it bit me in the ass. Only they would be saying, crying and stuff. And I've only ever been stung by bees like 2 or 3 times in my life, because bees are nice. They're friends. Bees are our friends. They horrify me, really. So if I ever become a secret superhero, be prepared to be finding bee sting, because I dread bees, and I think that others will have to fear my dread. And that will make me the most awesome superhero in the entire freaking world. Bee sting. Yeah. Well, that was more of a cat. Anyways, I will not keep you guys. I wish you all the best, and mwah to all my friends, and mwah to all of my Facebook pen pals without pens and stamps and all that jazz. And I got my laptop working, so I'm very happy about that. And I will see you all this weekend, and hopefully see you all at the housewarming party. No gifts. If you insist on bringing a gift, I have plenty of teas, I have plenty of sodas, I have plenty of everything. If you insist on bringing a gift, may it be Asombroso Rose. Those of you who know what I'm talking about know what it is. Or a roll of toilet paper out of your 4-pack. That, plentiful of toilet paper. If 20 people show up, that's 20 rolls of toilet paper. That's what, a few weeks? So, yes. Blessed be to that. Namaste. And I think that is going to do it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it through the whole thing, congratulations. You had nothing else better to do with your time. And you make me feel extremely special. Have a good night. Where are my glasses? I can turn this off. Where are you? Ah, there you are.